Reasons why you don't want to make a Sigma angry. Have you ever wondered why Sigma males are often considered the lone wolves of the social hierarchy? In our social world, we tend to categorize men into various groups, primarily the alphas and betas. However, there exists a third, less recognized but equally fascinating category, the Sigma males. These individuals are unique, embodying a blend of traits that set them apart from their alpha and beta counterparts. Sigma males are self-sufficient, introverted, and often prefer solitude over social interaction. They thrive best in their own company, seeking fulfillment and satisfaction from within rather than from external validation. This doesn't mean they lack social skills or are averse to interaction, but rather, they choose when and with whom to engage, making their social encounters more intentional and meaningful. In the social hierarchy, Sigma males are intriguingly different. Unlike alphas, who assert their dominance and leadership, or betas, who are often followers, Sigma males don't compete for a spot on this ladder. They exist outside of it, creating their own path, independent of societal norms and expectations. This unique positioning gives them a sense of freedom and autonomy, allowing them to navigate the world on their own terms. Their self-reliance and independence are commendable, but it's their introspective nature that truly sets them apart. Sigma males are deep thinkers, often lost in their thoughts, contemplating life's complexities. This introspection contributes to their mysterious aura, making them enigmatic figures in a society that often values extroversion and assertiveness. However, just like anyone else, Sigma males have their boundaries. Their calm and composed exterior might suggest otherwise, but they too experience anger and frustration when their boundaries are crossed. It's crucial to remember that while they might seem detached or aloof, Sigma males are just as human, with emotions that run deep and strong. This enigmatic personality type may seem mysterious, but what happens when you cross their boundaries and make them angry? Stick around as we delve deeper into the enigma of Sigma males and explore the consequences of pushing a Sigma too far. Sigma males are known for their calm and composed demeanor, but there's more to it than what meets the eye. Sigma males possess a unique temperament that sets them apart from other personality types. They are often regarded as the lone wolves of society, preferring their own company and marching to the beat of their own drum. Their independence and self-reliance can sometimes be mistaken for aloofness, but in reality, it's a testament to their emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, the ability to understand and manage your own emotions as well as those of others, is a defining trait of Sigma males. They are acutely aware of their feelings and how they can impact their actions. This consciousness allows them to navigate social situations with a level of patience and understanding that is quite remarkable. Patience is indeed a virtue that Sigma males have in abundance. They are not easily ruffled by external factors and can maintain their composure even in the face of adversity. This patience extends to their interactions with others. They understand that everyone is on their own journey, and they are not quick to judge or react impulsively. Now let's talk about conflict. Sigma males are not the ones to shy away from it, but they also don't actively seek it. Their approach to conflict is strategic and analytical rather than emotional. They take their time to assess the situation, weigh the pros and cons, and then act accordingly. In stressful situations, Sigma males exhibit a level of calm that can be both awe-inspiring and bewildering. They have a knack for detaching themselves from the chaos and looking at the situation objectively. This allows them to make decisions that are rational and well thought out, rather than reactive and emotionally charged. Yet it's important to remember that Sigma males, like all of us, are human. They too experience a range of emotions, including anger. Their seemingly aloof exterior can sometimes mask a storm brewing inside, but it's how they choose to express and manage these feelings that truly embodies the resilience and emotional strength of a Sigma male. Their seemingly aloof exterior can sometimes mask a storm brewing inside. So, what happens when a Sigma male's patience is tested and they are provoked? Sigma males by nature are introverted, self-reliant, and often avoid confrontations. However, they are not immune to anger, and when pushed past their limits, the consequences can be surprising. Imagine a serene lake, its surface calm and undisturbed. This tranquility is similar to the typical demeanor of a Sigma male. But throw a stone into that lake, and the ripples spread far and wide. In the same way, provoking a Sigma male can disrupt their usually peaceful state and cause a ripple effect of consequences. When a Sigma male's patience is tested, their non-confrontational approach may shift. They may become more direct and assertive, stepping out of their comfort zone to address the issue head-on. This change might come as a surprise to those who are used to their laid-back, non-aggressive demeanor. But it's critical to remember that every person, Sigma male or not, has a limit to their patience. One significant consequence of provoking a Sigma male is the potential loss of a relationship. Sigma males place a high value on their peace and solitude. If someone or something consistently causes them stress or discomfort, they don't hesitate to cut ties. This detachment isn't out of spite or revenge. It's a self-preservation move, a way to maintain their mental and emotional equilibrium. However, it's important to note that Sigma males don't react with anger lightly. They are known for their ability to remain composed under stress, to think logically rather than react emotionally. But when they do get angry, it's usually because their boundaries have been repeatedly ignored or disrespected. In essence, crossing a Sigma male is like playing with fire. It may not seem dangerous at first, but continue to poke and prod, and you might get burned. Sigma males are not to be feared, but they are to be respected. They value their independence and peace of mind above all else. When these are threatened, they will defend themselves, even if it means stepping out of their typical, non-confrontational demeanor. While they may not show it immediately, crossing a Sigma male can have lasting consequences. While anger is a universal emotion, the way Sigma males express it can be different. Sigma males have a unique way of dealing with anger, one that sets them apart from the stereotypical alpha or beta male responses. They aren't ones to erupt in a fiery display of rage, nor do they suppress their anger, letting it simmer quietly beneath the surface. Instead, Sigma males have an altogether different approach. For one, they lean towards assertive communication. When a Sigma male is angered, they tend to articulate their feelings calmly and rationally. They don't throw blame or resort to aggressive behavior. They articulate exactly what has upset them and why. They express their feelings with precision, ensuring they are understood but without escalating the situation. They believe in resolving the issue at hand rather than winning an argument. Another common trait is their tendency to distance themselves. Sigma males are introspective by nature. When they're angry, they often retreat into their own space to process their emotions. They prefer to analyze what triggered their anger and how to address it. They seek solace in solitude, using this time to gain a clear perspective and formulate a measured response. Interestingly, Sigma males also channel their anger into pursuits that matter to them. They are known for being highly focused and driven. When they experience anger, they often harness it as a driving force towards their goals. They channel their energy into their passions, their work, or any other endeavor they're pursuing. To them, anger is not a debilitating emotion, but a catalyst for productivity and change. Sigma males do not deny their anger. They understand it, they navigate it, and they express it in ways that are constructive rather than destructive. They don't let their anger control them. Instead, they control their anger, using it as a tool for communication, introspection, and motivation. It's clear that when a Sigma male's anger is triggered, their response is as unique as they are. Understanding the anger of a Sigma male is key to navigating a relationship with them. Sigma males are often misunderstood, viewed as enigmatic and solitary. They are the lone wolves of society, preferring their own company to that of a crowd. Their introverted nature often leads to misconceptions about their anger. It's not that Sigma males are more prone to anger than others, but rather, they express it differently. Sigma males value their independence and autonomy above all else. When their boundaries are violated, it's natural for them to react with anger. This isn't a sign of hostility, but rather a defense mechanism. They're not trying to pick a fight. They're simply trying to protect their personal space. To navigate a Sigma male's anger, it's crucial to respect their boundaries. This means not pushing them into social situations they're uncomfortable with, not prying into their personal lives, and not trying to change their solitary nature. Remember, a Sigma male's independence is not a sign of arrogance or aloofness, but rather a fundamental part of their character. Another key point is to give them space. When a Sigma male is angry, they tend to retreat into their shell to process their emotions. They're not avoiding the issue, they're simply taking some time to understand what triggered their anger and how to address it. Trying to force a conversation during this period can only escalate the situation. Understanding a Sigma male's need for solitude is also crucial. Just as they need space to process their anger, they also need solitude to recharge and regain their peace of mind. This doesn't mean they're antisocial or cold, but rather they're introspective and self-reliant. They find solace in their own company, and it's important to respect this aspect of their nature. In conclusion, understanding and navigating a Sigma male's anger requires patience, respect, and understanding. It's about recognizing their need for independence, giving them space to process their emotions, and respecting their need for solitude. Remember, a Sigma male values respect and understanding above all. To better understand the Sigma male's temperament, let's take a look at some examples in popular culture. Popular culture is a mirror that reflects society's nuances, and the Sigma male is no exception. This elusive character has been depicted in various forms, in movies, books, and TV shows, providing us with a rich tapestry of Sigma male behavior. In the thrilling realm of cinema, one can't help but mention the iconic character of Jason Bourne from the Bourne series. Bourne's character embodies the quintessential Sigma traits. He's a lone wolf, self-reliant, and operates outside of societal norms. Moreover, when provoked or threatened, his reactions are calculated and direct, never impulsive. He uses his anger not as a volatile emotion, but as a tool, a catalyst for action. This is a common trait among Sigma males. Their anger is not irrational or destructive, but rather focused and purposeful. Literature, too, provides us with memorable Sigma males. Take, for instance, Jay Gatsby from The Great Gatsby. Gatsby is the epitome of a Sigma male, introverted, self-sufficient, and mysterious. Although he's often surrounded by opulence and socialites, he remains a silent observer, detached from the chaos. When Gatsby's anger surfaces, it's subtle, simmering beneath his composed exterior, visible only to those who dare to look closely. This aligns with a typical Sigma male's approach to anger. It's rarely explosive, but rather a quiet, intense burn. Moving to the small screen, we find Sigma males in abundance. Sherlock Holmes from the series Sherlock is an intriguing representation. His superior intellect, introverted nature, and disregard for societal rules mark him as a Sigma. When Sherlock gets angry, it's an intellectual anger, a frustration stemming from the discrepancies in his perfectly logical world. His anger doesn't lead to outbursts, but fuels his determination to solve the puzzle at hand. This is another Sigma trait, using anger as motivation to overcome challenges. The world of animation isn't bereft of Sigma males either. Consider the character of Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon. He's an introvert, a thinker, and doesn't fit into the Viking societal norms. When Hiccup gets angry, he doesn't lash out. Instead, he channels his anger into innovation, using it to drive his inventions and strategies. This is a classic Sigma male trait, turning negative emotions into a positive, productive force. These characters offer us a glimpse into the Sigma male's handling of anger. It's not a wild, uncontrollable force, but a controlled flame that they harness to their advantage. They don't succumb to their anger. Instead, they master it, using it as a tool for progress and self-improvement. These examples give us a glimpse into the complex world of a Sigma male's emotional landscape. Sigma males are more than just a lone wolf stereotype. Indeed, the enigma of the Sigma male is one that is deeply rooted in their unique temperament, their individualistic nature, and their unorthodox approach to social interactions. This inscrutable persona is what sets them apart in the social hierarchy, causing them to be misunderstood and at times underappreciated. In our journey through the complex world of Sigma males, we've seen how their temperament can be both a strength and a potential trigger for conflict. They are introverted, self-reliant, and often prefer solitude over social gatherings. This is not because they dislike people, but because they value their independence and personal space. Yet it's crucial to remember that Sigma males are not immune to anger. Like anyone else, they have their boiling point, but their reaction to anger is distinctively different. They tend not to lash out or lose control, but rather retreat inward. perhaps going off the grid for a while to process their feelings. This can make them seem aloof or uncaring, but in reality, it's their way of managing conflict and maintaining their inner peace. We've also explored the consequences of provoking a Sigma male. They are not ones to seek revenge or hold grudges, but they won't forget an affront either. Their response is typically to distance themselves from the source of their anger, focusing instead on their own personal growth and well-being. And let's not forget how Sigma males are depicted in popular culture. From iconic movie characters to influential figures in literature, Sigma males have left their indelible mark, further fueling our fascination with this unique personality type. Understanding a Sigma male's temperament can help us appreciate their unique place in our social fabric. They are an integral part of our diverse society, enriching it with their independent spirit, their introspective nature, and their unwavering resilience. As we continue to shed light on the Sigma male, we foster greater understanding, empathy, and appreciation for this intriguing archetype. In our exploration of Sigma males and their temperament, we've uncovered some fascinating insights. We've delved into the enigmatic world of Sigma males, understanding their unique traits and the subtleties of their temperament. These individuals, often misunderstood, prefer to tread their own path, away from the spotlight, yet making a significant impact in their own quiet way. We discovered that provoking a Sigma male isn't advisable. They may not seek confrontation, but their responses to anger are not to be underestimated. Their reactions may not be explosive or overtly aggressive, but rather they express their displeasure in more subdued and often more impactful ways. We've seen how Sigma males react to anger, how they internalize their emotions, and how they strategically express it. They are not the ones to lose control or let their emotions dictate their actions. Instead, they take a step back, evaluate the situation, and respond in a calculated manner, ensuring they maintain their equilibrium. We've also explored how to navigate Sigma male anger. The key is respect and understanding. Acknowledge their boundaries, give them space, and avoid unnecessary confrontations. They are not the ones to indulge in trivial arguments or needless drama. They value their peace and will go to great lengths to preserve it. In the realm of popular culture, we've seen numerous depictions of Sigma males. Their calm demeanor, their strategic thinking, and their preference for solitude often make them intriguing characters. Their reactions to anger, too, are portrayed in a manner that reinforces their unique personality traits. As we delve deeper into the world of Sigma males, it's crucial to remember that every Sigma male is an individual. They may share certain traits, but their reactions, their coping mechanisms, and their expressions of anger can vary greatly. Understanding their individuality can help us foster healthier interactions and relationships with them. So, as we close this chapter on Sigma males and their anger, let's strive to understand them better, appreciate their unique traits, and respect their boundaries. Remember, every Sigma male is an individual, and understanding them can enrich our interactions and relationships with them.